Well, hello there. Top of the morning. Happy to have you with us. Happy to have you here. Another beautiful day. Starting a little late today, and that's okay. Zemo's not too happy about it. Just had a long day yesterday, and makes it that much harder to. Yeah, I know. Makes it that much harder to get to the next day. You know what I mean? Yeah, okay, dude. So, hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all are crushing the game. And keep on keeping on. You know what you're supposed to do, so go out there and do it. Despite what people say, despite what you might be feeling. Because the worst thing you can do is not take action. That's the last thing I want for you. Hey, you're okay, dude. You're okay. Ugh. So, with that, we're out here with another Zemo Walk and Talk. And we appreciate you being out here today to support the game, to support the grind, and to show gratitude, and to show humility, and to show diligence. All these qualities that no one told you that you would have to exercise in order to be successful. Yeah, here we are, 2023 going into 2024. By the time this comes out, it'll still be, I don't know, we'll see if it's still 2023. But yeah, we're making it happen one day at a time. And all you can do is be grateful for every step of the way, every challenge, every obstacle, every trial that is set before us is an opportunity. It's a privilege, it's a provision. And that's the kind of mindset you want going into business, especially as we're jumping into the new year. I'm sure many people are making New Year's resolutions, which I find hilarious, because why not just set goals? I actually did a research of New Year's resolutions, and I believe only 10% of New Year's resolutions actually get resolved. And it was some crazy number like that. And just people want to talk. Nobody wants to what's the word? Follow through. No one wants to actually go through whatever resolution, quote unquote, that they have. But what's the difference between a resolution and a goal? That's the question. Maybe we'll talk about that tomorrow. But I find it hilarious that people find it more painful to go through the sacrifice of being better, eating better, being more active, and what have you, than the pain of being stuck where you are right now and going through the pain of being in your current state. So choose your pain. What kind of pain do you want to be in? And what pain do you want to see yourself in? It's so sad to see. You hate to see it. Yet there's many people out here that are not willing to go out and beyond for their goals, resolutions, whatever you're gonna call it this year. But show up, show out for yourself, and honestly, I can't wait to see what this new year brings for everyone. Wanted to address a little quality that can be cultivated within your entrepreneurial journey, your business journey, and that is the quality of humility. Humility. Now, humility has a lot of depth to it. Another deep-seated quality within yourself that isn't necessarily natural for anyone when it comes to personality. So, one of the most important things you can do is find someone who is humble and imitate them. Now, the reason I say that is because most times humble people will never say that they are humble. So you have to reach out to them, you have to find them and figure out what makes them humble. And some key indicators of a humble person, like I said, they'll never say they're humble. They'll always be looking out for others and putting others' needs ahead of their own. Always willing to sacrifice personal preference for the preference of others. And generally, they're very giving people. Humble people, very giving people. They're always willing to take in advice from other people in a way that still dignifies you as the giver, but respects the position that you might have, whether you know more than them or not. They are always willing to hear out what you got going, and those are some things that humble people practice when it comes to their lifestyle. And like I said, it doesn't come naturally. It doesn't come naturally for everyone, and that's okay. But what is important is that you recognize those qualities in a person so that you can cultivate them. So, how to be humble. I'm not going to really delve into how to be humble. Oh, God, there's turkeys. We're going to go across the street, Zemo. Come on. But some practical ways that you can be humble, like was mentioned, put others' needs ahead of your own. And that can go both within the business, within your team. And dude, look at these real quick. The turkeys are just chilling out there. And Zemo he wants in on the action. They're so smug when they're doing that. It cracks me up. Because, why? You know. Anyway, humility. You're willing to take in that advice as well from a trusted source. Regardless of how it might make you feel, your humility, your humble attitude towards that counsel, that guidance, that direction allows you to accept that advice, that counsel, take it, face value. So yeah, that's the humble approach. That's the humility that you can practice within your business. And that can go, both within your team and within, both within your team and between you and your coach or mentor, to help you find that stride, to help you find that growth. And one of the most dangerous positions you can put yourselves in is if you're the smartest person in the room. You never want to be the smartest person in the room. Why? Well, a few reasons. Most importantly, if you're the smartest person in the room, you have no one in there to teach you. When you have no one there to teach you, there's no one to guide you, to direct you. Oh, Zemo. There's no one there to guide you. He wants in on all the action with that siren going on in the background. But when you're the smartest person in the room, when you're the smartest person in the room, you're okay. Good boy. When you're the smartest person in the room, you're not allowing yourself to grow like you should. Everyone has the ability to grow. Everyone has the ability to find that growth within themselves, to find that to find something to work on. Everyone does. That's just fact. That's just how we're designed as humans, is we're never gonna know everything there is to know about everything. So when you surround yourself with people who know more than you, you allow yourself to grow. You allow yourself the opportunity to find things to work on about yourself, about your business, about the brand you're building. And that's the key. When you don't have that room for growth, quote unquote, when you don't allow yourself to have that room for growth, that's the dangerous position that I'm talking about. So set yourself up for an environment that allows you to still work well within the community, your team, your brand, your business, yet at the same time have people in your circle of friends that are more knowledgeable than you, that have more insight than you, that have more wisdom than you, that have seen things, and they can dial you in on where to go, where to take your business, how to approach certain things that you're not quite familiar with, and they can dial you in on those little things that you would have never thought of. Most times there's situations that you're going to run into that are daunting, that are overwhelming, that are unexpected. And one of the most important things that you have to do for yourself is endure through any trial that comes your way. Because the moment that you let your guard down and you start to regress, but the moment that you don't allow that growth for yourself, you're putting yourself in a dangerous position. You're putting yourself in a dangerous position for the company, a dangerous position for your workers, your employees, your partners, your brand, and everything. And that's one of the last things I want for you too, is for you to struggle. And that's what's one of the hardest things to see, is when someone doesn't have the right guidance and expects that everything is going to come naturally and things will come. So yeah, we'll conclude it there. I'm so tired. My back hurts. I'm in pain. So we'll conclude it there. Hope you found value today in today's Zemo Walk and Talk. If you did, go ahead and like and subscribe and share this with someone who also might find value in it. And hope to see you next time. Keep grinding, keep crushing the game. Make sure your phone is charged. We'll see you next time. Peace. I can't with you, dude.